G'day again, John at Down Under Tunage here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm jumping on board a competition put out by Low Noise, Jason Skilz. He is just he had done a competition for to get himself up to 300 subscribers, and he's well past that at the moment, and even well past 400. So well done, mate. Yeah, you'll probably do a competition for 500 soon. Yeah, what this one is, he wants to show a band with 3 members, and I'll start with sort of a bit of a easy one or a bit of a lazy one. That's Bananarama. This is the Venus compilations 12-inch EP from Japan. Yeah, Bananarama were very popular in the early-ish to very late 80s, and sort of Siobhan Faye took off to do Shakespeare's Sister in the very end of the 80s, and yeah, but they were 3, but they sort of didn't play instruments, so I'm sort of not sure if I'll count them. So I'll throw in an Aussie indie band from the 1980s. This is Spy vs. Spy, and as you can see, there's the 3 of them on the cover. And yeah, this album's called AO Mod TV Version, which back in the day meant the highest rating of a TV show you could watch, which was adults only modified. So that's where they got the title of this album from. This has got a brilliant song on it called Don't Tear It Down, which was a bit of a protest against the development that was going on in Sydney in the early-ish to late 80s. Yeah, a lot of historical buildings and whatnot were torn down for expressways and housing developments and stuff. So that's yeah, they had a bit of a conscience, this band. They were pretty good. The name Spy vs. Spy came from a Mad magazine, I think a comic. I think there was a comic with 2 like really long pointy-nosed characters that were spies. And on this now they put the V in between each one to show that it's not exactly, because they started exactly as Spy vs. Spy, but then they've gone, which you call V-Spy, V-Spy. So yeah, they've got 3 members at this stage, so that's the one I'll put in for that one. Next one he wants is the 3rd album by a band, and stick with the Aussie theme, and good old Akadaka, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap CD. Yeah, this is the original cover with Bon and Angus there. Angus in the background giving a bit of attitude and at the pool table. Yeah, brilliant classic Bon Scott AC/DC. I'd love to have this on vinyl, but they're going for crazy prices here in Australia. The original, they're called Blue Roos. The original vinyl go for $400 up for a decent copy. Yeah, that's a big crazy. Even these CDs. This is one of the early Albert ones from the very late 80s, which is when I bought this. And these again, this is average price on Discogs now is $60 Australian, and they go for well over 100 sometimes. So yeah, if you ever see these in the dollar bins or anything, you better grab on them. Get on them, because they're going up and up in value. So that's Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap from 1976 and AC/DC. And the 30th thing he wants to show is a 3 album set. I'll go on a different tangent now and put some opera in, and Maria Callis. This is a compilation of hers. Fantastic opera singer, not an opera fan as such, but for her, yeah, she's amazing. So if you want to get into opera, have a bit of a listen to some of her material, and see how you go. But yeah, this is a 3 CD set. There's 1, and 2 and 3 there. And yeah, she was sort of at a height in the 1950s. Yeah, she started very late 40s, but yeah, sort of at a height in the 50s. It's quite a bit of a story about her, but yeah, if you want to look her up, But that's a 3 CD thing, because I don't have anything on vinyl that's 3 LPs. I just have, or except for box sets, but this is what I'll put in for that. Yeah, so yeah, good, easy competition, and as I thought, Jace, you might have to update it now because you're shooting up in subscribers and doing really well. So yeah, it's good to see, and yeah, I like your channel and the stuff you show, and yeah, happy to help you out with a contest entry. So yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch up with you again sometime in the future. And until then, I'll see you later.